pleasure here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, the big righty, Hunter Green.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the left-hander, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind and the pitch. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, safe, and they take the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pickoff move to first. That's back out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
That one at triple digits.
No ball.
Green certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most. Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
J.D. Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That is it. The second base.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. kicks and fires. That's out to center field. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates and guys that are playing behind him. Just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
Just missed. Swung on, belted. Bader on the move, heading back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Will Benson will hit next. Foul ball there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied up here in the early going. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 1-1. Into center. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. All even at one apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Starling Marte.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Green back to work. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Safe.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So We'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
So up next, Francisco Alvarez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the second. Next off is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up in foul territory. And foul. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boo. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch. And the slider just misses. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Two outs. There's the swing and a miss.
The one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. First, 2 out of the inning. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Two on, 2 outs. Ball one there. Popped up. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the right fielder, Jake Freeman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch misses. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to 3rd base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ellie.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
2-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, runner goes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Step off, throw to first. He throws it away. Tag, and they got it. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one's in there, and the count is 1-2.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Here's Pete Alonso. Caught looking his first time up. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Martinez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
That one missed. The pitch. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Stuart Fairchild. As the lefty gets to work.
Ball
And
one.
ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Next
Down
pitch is
low.
downstairs. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in the dirt. And now 3-0. Tyler Stevenson up next for the Reds. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
No outs. Runner at first. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Snap throw to first. Fairchild gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And he deals. And a curve misses outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jonathan India at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. This one in the air. Alvarez has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now got center fielder
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
No surprised you don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Two outs.
Ball
That's
one.
inside. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fairchild off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Christian Encarnacion Strand to bat next. The pitch. Strike three, got him swinging. And that is that. Reds leave one. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Starling Marte. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2-2 down. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Breaking ball inside.
1-0.
Ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one close. Ruled a ball. 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That clips the corner. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at first, one away. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Double play ball to second. Slings to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Mets 2 and the Reds 1. back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Here comes the throw. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds.
Inside.
And that one is inside ball one. With the tying run at second, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
So the tying run at second. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Jake Fraley on deck for Cincinnati. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And that skips in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Encarnacion Strand over at second. Candelario at first with no outs. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
The pitch just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac ball. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And now the lefty out front and foul to the left side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
That one ripped, but foul. This to center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The throws line. He's safe. It's 2-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild. He reached out a walk his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Outside. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Green back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike.
No ball.
1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. TJ Antone, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Farmer getting loose as well. And there's a strike. Good hitter at 98. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Lindor retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Alonso.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
2-1.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
JD Martinez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Man on second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's JD Martinez. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
No. And that's a little bit high. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. We're in the top of the 5th. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside. Jeff McNeil up next for the Mets. Hard liner. And that one hops the wall. One runs in. Runner around third. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Reds 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a pitch. Here's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Tapped in front of the plate. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Just missed. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. One ball, one strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he deals.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him! And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes.